Hello and welcome to the next edition of Morning Tea with Dr. V. We have two fabulous team members that will be joining the Mount Vernon School District team. With that, I want to welcome Dr. Kate O'Brien.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. And
Absolutely.
again, tell us a little bit about yourself and your position here as Assistant Superintendent.
Sure. So my family and I just relocated to the Valley. My previous experience has mostly been in King County, South King County, as an educator, a teacher originally, and building level administrator. I've done some consulting work, and then most recently finished a doctoral program and superintendent certificate in order to prepare me for this next level of work. And I'm just very excited to take on the role of assistant superintendent in the Mount Vernon School District. Some of the work I'll be focused on this year, supporting you, obviously, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Carrying out the initiatives that our board has set forward for us, for the students of Mount Vernon School District. And really working to support principals, particularly in their equity-centered instructional practices and leadership, as well as working on some organizational alignment and our continuous improvement as a school district moving forward.
Excellent. And what's one of those things maybe that you're really looking forward to this year?
So because we're so new to the community, a huge piece of my work this year is to connect with community members, to connect with parents and students, to learn more about the Valley and to learn more about our district, and to really understand the goals that our students are hoping to achieve while they're in school in Mount Vernon and also post-graduation, and shift a lot of our practices towards helping students achieve those goals. So connections first and foremost. And I'm also just really looking forward to seeing how we implement so many of our goals in our buildings, watching teachers and our support staff really connect with kids and help them achieve and go after what it is that they're looking for.
Excellent. And speaking of connections, how can our students' families get a hold of you?
Absolutely. So right now we are kind of in and out of the district office, working to support our principals and getting them ready for their big school year kickoffs. So reaching out to us here by email or phone is first and foremost way to connect. The first week of school, I'll be out in buildings the entire time. So I look forward to meeting parents and students while we're out in the buildings and just being as visible and present as possible with all of our back to school year activities.
Excellent. Well, again, we're excited to have you here. And with that, I want to say thank you for joining me with Morning Tea with Dr. V. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now we have Dr. Colette Roach, new principal for Mount Vernon High School. So first of all, welcome to the district.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vivanco. I'm so happy to be here.
And again, you just started here in July. And so how's it going so far?
It has been a fabulous summer. I've had the opportunity to learn about some of our programs, particularly AVID, which is an important one in our schools, and Safe and Civil Schools. And then I've also had the opportunity to meet with some families and to meet with staff. And I think my favorite things were seeing our mariachis and folklorico dancers at the Skagit County Fair. And then I've been out to see our marching band during their band camp this week. And I've met some of the football players in the weight room. It's been a really good beginning of the summer.
Excellent.
And year.
Wonderful. So tell me, so our audience can know a little bit about your background.
So I grew up in Central California, just south of Sacramento. Mm-hmm. I attended the public schools there. Mm-hmm. Then I went off to Berkeley for my undergraduate work, mm-hmm. and then I taught high school English in Vallejo, and then for 18 years. And then I went on to Oakland, where I was an administrator for mm-hmm. another almost 10 years, and then moved to Redmond, Washington, where I was an associate principal for 3 years. And now I'm here, and I feel very well equipped to begin this process of serving the community and helping build the high school in the direction that will best help our kids.
Excellent. And if I know my geography well, it looks like you were making your way north already, so that's exciting.
Yes, always got to move north.
Excellent.
Follow that compass.
Can you tell me, what is one thing you're looking forward to this year?
So I'm really looking forward to getting to know the community here. Mm-hmm. So in order to serve in a school, you really have to know the people and needs where you are. So this year is going to be a year that has a lot of learning for me as I understand the nuances of Mount Vernon and understand how best I can help meet needs.
Excellent. And lastly, how can the community get a hold of you? So student or parent or family, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
So the best way to get a hold of me is what works best for you. So if the phone works well, go ahead and give Gabby a call at the high school. She can get you connected with me. If email is the tool that you like, email, and it doesn't matter what language you email me in, I'll find a way to read it. And just whatever works best for you. And students are always welcome to stop by or make an appointment if I'm not in my office, or talk to me when I'm in their classes.
Excellent. Well, with that, Dr. Roach, I really appreciate it and so excited that you're part of the team. And again, welcome and thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Dr. Babanco.
All right, that concludes our next edition of Morning Tea with Dr. V. Thank you.